Hi, it's Ashley. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today's video is my second currently read slash currently reading, and I have a lot of books to talk about today, so I'm gonna try to be brief in my descriptions, and I may not even talk about some. So I have them in category of star rating. So let's start with my 5-star ratings. I have them all written down, so I might look down. That's what I'm looking at. So my first 5-star rating was The 100 Lies of Lizzie Lovett by Chelsea Sidoti. This is Chelsea's debut novel, and like one of has the main character. I'm drawing a blank on her name right now, but she has got to be one of my favorite book characters of all time. I talked about it a lot in my reading vlog, so I'll link that in the description or the little ball thing over to the side. Next is Beneath the Sugar Skies. This is book 3 in the Wayward Children series by Shauna McGuire. I love this series. This is one of my favorite series of all time. If you're looking for a beautifully written, brilliant world building, diverse read, this is the series for you. And I just found out that I think we're getting 5 more in the series. They've given us a title for the next 2 next year in Absent Dream, and then the year after that came tumbling down. I'm so excited. And my last 5-star read is Brave by Rose McGowan, and I talked about that in my Contemporary-a-thon TBR and vlog, and those should be up before this one, so I'll link them as well. So my 4-star reads are The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. This is her second poetry collection, and I loved it so much. Rupi Kaur does very simplistic modern poetry, but in that simplistic writing style, she handles some very heavy topics, and she just handles them beautifully. I loved this book. El Defo by C.C. Bell. The Renegades by Marissa Myers. Oh my God. I loved this book so much. I gave it 4 stars because some of the scenes felt a little bit too convenient. So that took a star off for me. But I would totally recommend you reading this book, especially if you love superheroes. It's just a good book. The last 4-star read is Eleanor Ophelia is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. My 3-star reads are Put on Your Crown, Life Changing Moments on the Path to Queendom by Queen Latifah. And this is part Queen Latifah's biography, part self-improvement book, but I found it to just be pretty average. I found the advice that she was given we've heard and seen a million times in TV shows, TED Talks, and books before. There was really nothing special, and really I only was interested in her life story, and we didn't get a whole lot of that. Next is When a Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalante. I would really like suggest anyone read this as looking on a book that deals with death and dying. It was heartbreaking. Next is Little and Lion by Brandy Colbert. I listened to the audiobook. I would suggest the audiobook because Alicia Wainwright, who plays Maya on Shadowhunters, she narrates it and she does an excellent job. My next 3-star read was Honor Girl by Maggie Thrash, and this is a graphic novel all about Maggie falling in love with a girl for the first time. I read this for Contemporary-a-thon. That video will be linked down below. And finally, Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. I listened to the audiobook of this. I would recommend the audiobook as well. I love the narrator, and now I'm going to be looking for all the books that she narrates because she did a wonderful job with the voices. And that was also for Contemporary-a-thon. So my 2-star read is Ignite Me by Tahara Mafi. This is the last book in the Shadow Me series, and I have a review on my blog talking all about why I disliked it. I'll leave my blog link down below. And my 1-star read was Loving Other Trainwrecks by Leah Khan. This book was a train wreck. I don't know how it got published. It was so predictable. I feel like if you're someone that watch Hallmark, like their movies or Lifetime movies, you've seen this book 1,000 times already. It was nothing new. Uh, that's it. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Currently reading Pal. I'm currently reading The Princess Saves Herself, and this one by Amanda Lovelace, and first. This is her first poetry collection in her series. I just found out yesterday on Goodreads that this is a series. And I am reading City of Ashes. This is the second book in the Mortal Instruments series, but my second book for my year of Cassandra Clare. This year, I've made a vow to read all 12 Cassandra Clare books that I own, and you can see them behind me. That's my Cassandra Clare shelf. And I am going to try to read Trevor Noah's Born a Crime, Stories from a South African Childhood for Black History Month. And so that is all for my currently reading / currently read video number 2. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to hang out with me, you can follow me on all my social medias. They're always linked in the description down below. And share the video if you liked it. And if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can subscribe and hit that bell button so you'll be notified when I upload new content. I normally upload 2 times a week. That is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think that's 5 Pacific Time. And as always, until we meet again,